Neill's cancer is now in remission thanks to medication he is taking. Although Sam Neill is most recognized for his roles in the Jurassic Park films, he has recently been making headlines due to health issues. Neill disclosed earlier this year that in March 2022, he received a stage 3 blood cancer diagnosis. He referred to the condition back then as ferocious, and in a recent interview, he acknowledged that although he is unsure of his remaining days, he is not afraid to pass away. The actor stated that he is not in the slightest afraid of dying and that the thought of passing away annoys him because he still has things he wants to accomplish. Neill revealed his diagnosis of angioimmunoblastic T-cell lymphoma to the television show Australian Story, stating that he was in a fight for my life. He claimed that the brutal chemotherapy he received for a few months robbed him of any kind of dignity. The cast of Jurassic Park commemorates its 30th anniversary. Before he finished the first round of chemotherapy, the cancer proved to be resistant to the medication and grew even more aggressive, as his doctor, Orly Levy, revealed on the show. If this occurs, she noted, many patients decide to stop receiving therapy entirely, but Neill was quite keen on continuing. The next step in his treatment was a novel medication that she recommended. He stated it was a surprise when it worked. Equal to USING. For more entertainment and he does, TLITK here. Neill stated of the new medication, that was a year ago now, and I have been in remission ever since, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. I will be working on this for the rest of my life. It's not something I can finish. I go in every 2 weeks and be beaten up once more. Like sparring with a boxer for 10 rounds, only it's saving my life. Furthermore, there's no comparison between the two states of existence. The actor claimed that his successful course of therapy has allowed him to undertake my first sort of substantial work for over a year. He declared, to be honest, I'm terrified of the thought of retiring. It would be devastating to be unable to do the activities you enjoy. However, I must also acknowledge that one doctor told me, this stuff will stop working one day too. I'm ready for that then. Ready or not, I'm in. Additionally, I believe I've accomplished some positive things, though not all of them. Everybody has regrets. However, I believe that I can survive and even pass away on my own. To SUBSCRIB to the entertainment ENEWSLETTR, TLITK here. Tim, Neill's son, stated that his father is reluctant to discuss his disease and that until he read news stories about it, he had no idea what kind of cancer his father has. It's not interesting to me, Neill grinned broadly and admitted. Cancer doesn't interest me, it's not cancer, I have other things on my mind. Although I'm aware of it, I'm not very interested in it. Leaving stories for his loved ones was something he did think was worthwhile though. His memoir, Did I Ever Tell You This?, was released in March. He began writing down things he wanted his children and grandchildren to know while he was having difficulty with therapy following his initial diagnosis. To deal with LOED the FLX NEWSAP, TLITK here. I started to think I'd better write some of this down because I'm not sure how long I have to live, stated the man. I had to beat the clock. I felt it would be wonderful if they had some of my stories. In a month or two, I might not be here. We'll give them something.